Hey, this is Farrar, the president of Farrar Inc., principal broker for both Metropolitan and Beach River Realty Groups. And I am here at Go Fitness today. So I wanted to make sure you guys saw all of those folks in the background because maybe you can join us sometime. The classes are Saturday mornings at 10, Mondays at 7, and Wednesdays at 7. And right now we're at Go Fit, which is behind the Amish market at the Marlboro, and that's for Mondays. And on Wednesdays it is in DC, not far from the Panorama Room at Martha's Table. So anyway, I just wanted to give you some updates because I didn't put out a video for September. I almost forgot. And so this is the 2022 MLRG Life and Style September tour stop, which will happen next weekend. Not this weekend, but next weekend. So I normally let you guys know earlier by video, but we've been sending messages out previously anyway. But this is the book discussion. It will be Sunday, September the 18th at 2 p.m. That's in the afternoon. And the book is Entertaining Race by Michael Eric Dyson. So you still have time to join us. The information is on this page. So if you scroll down, you'll see that. But we'll be putting out some more information again. So join us for that. Also, for those of you who are interested in real estate, we have our office meeting. This is our business meeting that we have every other month. And it will be this Wednesday, September the 14th at 6 p.m. And it's Realtor Safety Month. And so it's about safety. So not only should realtors be safe, we want to remind ourselves about it, but you should be safe too. And so it's time to remind yourselves about things to do to keep yourself out of harm's way and out of the harm of dangerous people. We have a lady who will be our guest speaker, and her company is Sweet and Armed. And so it's about firearms and getting signed up for her class if you want. But she's going to give us some information. If you're interested in joining us for that, we also have other information that we'll discuss. But if you're interested in joining us, just reach out to us and we'll be able to connect you with the information. And finally, we are offering sponsorship opportunities. So for those of you who want to be in front of our audience, feel free to reach out. We have different packages, and we have the business owners, small business affiliates, as well as industry leaders. And so that information is on this page as well. And a part of that, you'll be, if you pick the business affiliate as well as the industry leader package, you'll be able to be in our magazine as well as featured on one of our tour stops, and it's a few other perks. So anyway, I just wanted to check in. I hope you're having a fabulous weekend. We're starting off being healthy today. D is recording. Switch around, D. Just quick so they can see you.
Hi, I'm Davilia.
Yes, that's Davilia. Anyway.
Hey, you guys.
Yes, if you want to be fit like D, you need to come on out to Go Fitness. So anyway, feel free to reach out for any of the information that I shared with you if you want additional details. Other than that, enjoy the rest of your weekend. Bye. Mwah.
Bye, you guys.
Good day, everyone. This is Wanda Farrar, the president of Farrar Inc., principal broker for Metropolitan and Beach River Realty Groups. And today is our, what is it? It is our 2022 MLRG Life and Style September tour stop. And it is a book discussion. The book is Entertaining Race by Michael Eric Dyson. And I'm going to read a little bit from this intro so you'll know what it's about. And you can actually join us, but you have to reach out to us so that someone can connect with you to send you the Zoom. But in the future, hopefully you'll be able to register so you can get information But anyway, I'm going to read the introduction in this book. And the introduction is called Command Performance. An illustration captures a fate that is at once jarring and sadly familiar. A white man with an official title commits a wicked act that leads to the death of a 15-year-old black girl. The image might have easily accompanied a recent newspaper story about a cop assaulting a black teenager. Instead, the colored print by Scottish caricaturist Isaac Cruikshank was engraved in 1792. The drawing was originally captioned "The Abolition of the Slave Trade," or "The Inhumanity of Dealers in Human Flesh exemplified in Captain Kimber's treatment of a young Negro girl of 15 for her virgin modesty." In 1791, John Kimber, the captain of the slave ship Recovery, departed New Caliber, known today as Nigeria, headed for Grenada, West Indies. After weeks of torturing young captive girl, Kimber used a whip to mercilessly flog the nearly naked teen as she was suspended in mid-air by a single ankle. She died shortly thereafter. British abolitionist William Wilberforce gave a speech in the House of Commons in 1792, condemning Kimber for the killing. Wilberforce's oration led to Cruikshank's illustration and Kimber's arrest and trial for the girl's death, and that of a second girl before the High Court of Admiralty in June 1792. This is the last paragraph I'm going to read. The true reason for the captain's cruelty, outlined by Wilberforce in his speech, came to light at trial in the testimony of Surgeon Thomas Dowling and shipmate Stephen Devereaux, the only witnesses. The girl would not get up to dance with the other girls and women. It was common to dance the captives aboard a slave vessel to keep them in shape, to provoke sexual excitement in the crew, and to offer mostly white men entertainment on the long journey to the Americas. The demand for black entertainment by white folk continued into the New World. And so that is the backdrop for the book, and we will be discussing it further for the next hour or two. And just so you know, we'll have a few more tour stops for the rest of the year. So if you're not able to join this one, maybe you'll be able to join another one. So we're going to start shortly, and we'll be back halfway through. So have a good afternoon if you're not able to join us and you're logging in on another day. But we're going to stop now, and we'll be back. Hey, we're back at the September tour stop for the 2022 MLRG Life and Style Tour. And this is our midpoint. And so we've been talking so far about, well, actually we saw, we read it, Taisha read an excerpt about the book. And also we saw an interview that he had regarding his book. And so we thought it was interesting, the name of some of the chapters. So come around so you can see Taisha. Can you see her? And so I remember one of the chapters was the King of Pop and the Queen of Everything. That was that was about Michael Jackson and Beyonce. He had quite a few chapters. I liked the Jesse Jackson chapter. He did talk about Tupac and Biggie. The Church of Aretha Franklin too. Yes, Aretha. He spent some time on Aretha Franklin and Aretha Franklin's father, because he had the style of hooping. He talked about different pastors throughout the years, and he also talked about the way that Black people speak in the rhythm, and I thought that was interesting. And what was some of the other chapters?
There's one called Abraham, Isaac and Us, and Hagar and Ishmael and Trayvon and Michael Brown too.
Oh yeah, that was
Another
good.
one, Hard Out Here for a PIMP.
That was interesting. That he, what was a preacher? What was it? I forgot what it stood for.
Yeah, preacher, intelligent something, moving politics or something.
I remember that at the time. Exactly. Yes. Yes, that was good.
If Karl Marx was a brother, was another one. And
he had some Isley brothers in there.
Yeah, he had Isley brothers in there. He also had one where he talked about his brother, one love, two brothers, three verses. So that's talking about Nas, a Nas song, and his relationship with his own brother.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a lot. It's a lot to get. And the blues of August Wilson. So if you like August Wilson plays, he does a great chapter on that as well, talking about those.
So for me, I like that he's narrating his own book, so it's in his voice. And then he talks a lot about Martin Luther King, and he goes into Martin Luther King. His voice sounds a lot like it when he talks about some of the passages, and he does that with other people too. He talked some with Al Sharpton. That was good too. So this is called Entertaining Race. It's a very interesting and entertaining book. It's quite long though, so it's really.
Did you do anything on Obama?
Yes, there's a section on that presidency, because at the time I think he was still in office. Was he still in office when he was writing it?
He was still in office because he kind of picked it up, put it down. So he was still in office a little when he was writing it, and then
he talked about Biden
after he had left office.
Yeah, because he talks about Biden too. So it was it was during multiple administrations. It seems like because of course he talked about the disaster of the Trump administration. So anyway, this is definitely an enjoyable conversation with the ladies this afternoon, and I am wearing, because MLRG is all about life and style, and so I'm wearing our new shirt. So this is our MLRG shirt for the fall. So I just wanted to show that. So we're excited about it. But anyway, we're going to continue our discussion, and we'll be back with a closeout message. I hope you're enjoying your afternoon. Bye. Hi there. Well, we just finished up our book discussion, and the book was Entertaining Race by Michael Eric Dyson. A very lively, interesting discussion. Taisha led it, and she showed several video clips which helped make the conversation even more enjoyable. And the next tour stop is Friday, October the 14th at 7 p.m. and we'll be sending information so you can register for that. But these books can be kind of long, so we're going to give you the next book so you can start now. The book for December, because we have a book a quarter, is The 1619 Project, A New Origin Story. So I know I've gotten the last book by audio, easier for me to get through it, but you can also get the hardback if you choose, or you can go to the library to get some of these books. So anyway, I hope that you'll be able to join us in the future on one of our future activities. We have 3 more, one October, 1 November, 1 December to close out the year. We also will be selecting our books for 2023. So if you have some suggestions, you can feel free to throw it in the hat. We've selected the first one for the new year, which is Constance. We'll give more information about that soon. And also you have the opportunity to be a sponsor. So we have 3 different sponsorship packages. If you want to reach out to us about those. It's a small business package, there's a business affiliate package, and then there's an industry
leader package. So if you think you want to partake in being in front of our audience, just let us know and we will share more information. So hope you're enjoying your Sunday afternoon, and we will check in with you later. Bye.